The tourism in Paraguay employs 9,500 people, according to data from 2010. According to figures from the World Tourism Organization, for the period 2013-2014, Paraguay was the least visited country of South America after Guyana and Suriname, with only 610,000 international tourists. The activities in establishments, such as lounges, provide contact with the customs and traditions of Paraguay. Typical meals like sopa, paraguaya, asado, asador, homemade oven-cooked chicken, the sweets and marmalades are an attraction. In rural areas and establishments can be seen crops of sugarcane, maize, cassava, snuff, coffee, peanut, rice, tongue and spurge, and other fruits of the Paraguayan land, among which are the avocado, handle, papaya and pineapple. The rescue of the native culture of the peoples of Amazonian origin that had to land as the mother who provides food and livelihoods. Other characteristics that can be seen in the rural tourism of Paraguay. Main attractions and recommended activities. Asuncion City Tour. See Asuncion's top sites on a half-day sightseeing tour that includes a picturesque blend of modern and colonial architecture. Visit the Independence House, the cathedral, the government palace, the train station with the oldest steam locomotive of South America, the National Pantheon of Heroes and Mariscal Lopez Avenue, ending in the popular artisan market, La Recover. Paraguay Lake and Amp artisan towns. Visit the artisan village of Luque, with its rustic harp and guitar factories and carved filigree jewelry. Continue to the old summer villages of Aragua and San Bernardino, located on the shores of Lake Paraguay, ending in Itagua, home of world-renowned Nandu tea, a handmade lace whose design is based on spider webs. The Golden Tour. Another great option is to take this tour to visit the artisan town of Ita, the Yagaran Church, a Franciscan church of the 18th century, continuing to the historic town of Piribiba, the Basilica of Cacape and San Bernardino, located on the shores of the famous Paraguay Lake. Jesuit ruins of Trinidad. Visit one of the most singular creations of the Catholic missionary activities, the Jesuit reductions of Trinidad and Jesus de Varese, which date back to 1706. The Jesuit missions were declared World Heritage Site by the UNESCO in 1993. Enjoy a visit to the majestic Iguazu Falls. This falls are stunning, and this area is also the meeting point of 3 different countries. It is also highly recommended to explore Itaipu Dam, the largest operational hydroelectric power plant in the world. South American Football Museum, also known as CONMEBOL Museum, which pays tribute to the greatest exponents of football. Covering 1,500 MTS2, the museum has 1,800 pieces, such as balls, shirts, pennants, badges and a huge number of unforgettable pictures and memorabilia. Eco-Adventure Tourism to Mobotavi Ecological Reserve. Located at 72 kilometers from Asuncion, it is a great tourism attraction where people can enjoy the Tape-Saing circuit, a set of ropes and suspension bridges installed in the woods. For those who love extreme sports, the circuit offers an unforgettable experience. The circuit ends with a stretch of 105 meters of canopy with a rappel down a natural wall of 30 meters. Nature lovers will love this ecological reserve and enjoy the wildlife observation. Tira, located at 60 kilometers from Asuncion, declared ecological capital of Paraguay, attracts a lot of visitors, and it is famous for the artisan market and the Marianela complex. The Selecta yerba mate factory. It is a great option to take a guided tour where visitors can see and enjoy the entire production cycle of yerba mate. Visit the factory museum, and finish with a demonstration and tasting of tereré made, a traditional cocido. All these typical beverages are part of the tradition and folklore of Paraguay. Shopping in Ciudad del Este. This is one of the most important commercial centers of the country. You can find a variety of products and affordable prices. Foreign tourism. The entry of foreign tourists in 2011 registered an increase of 12% over the previous year. Cerrito is located 120 kilometers from the town of Pilar. There is received the visit of tourists of Brazil, Germany and Argentina, which are attracted by the fish resources available to it. Arrivals by country. Most visitors arriving to Paraguay on short-term basis in 2014 were from the following countries of nationality. Tourist assets. Natural areas. There are numerous places where one can practice adventure tourism in Paraguay. Several of them have prepared an infrastructure that allows the practice of extreme sports, zip lining, rappelling, hiking through virgin forests, up and down of hills and streams that invite a restful. Activities include walks, hiking in sulky, cavalcades, guided tours, among others. One can also perform educational scientific research in the various reserves, observing the fauna and flora, part of the characteristic spaces in rural areas. Paraguay's protected areas are found throughout the territory. Sport fishing. The flowing rivers have conditions for the fishing, tours and excursions. Paraguay is a country with major water sources, the most important are the Parana River, the Tabiquary River and Paraguay River. It also has several lakes, estuaries, small streams. The variety of fishes offered by these rivers is good, because it has several species of different sizes. Among the most prized species of the surubi, that, for anglers, is one of the coveted specimens. This is due to the size it can reach, round about 50 kilograms. Was also recorded unique pieces up to 100 kilograms, which can measure up to 2 meters long. Also highlights the Dorado, who is famous for its acrobatic jumps, making it the biggest haul when fishing. One of the richest cities in the production of fish is Villa, Florida, whose beaches kiss the Tabiquary River. In this city it is popular sport fishing, and cuisine has several dishes made with fish, such as pira caldo. Here out fishing contests, which are controlled by control agents, who are responsible for the proper performance of the established laws, as well as the elements and used boats, are also controlled. The size and weight of the fish. Fishing in Paraguay is being controlled, as some species are in danger. One of the rules made to remedy this situation is the closure period, in which fishing is prohibited for several months.